Good afternoon. It's Monday, March 15th. Remember, it's not stabbing people, it's stabbing people in groups. I'm going to talk about ceramic education and the issue of attrition. This is one of the essays I have on the blog, and in the blog it's under the title The 10% Situation. And when I use 10%, I just mean it sort of thematically, not scientifically. So individual results will vary. But one of the things I noticed as I was coming up as an undergrad and then in between college and graduate school and in graduate school was that the treatment of Ceramics 1 students varied depending on how crowded the class was. And there's a certain logic to that. I mean, if the teacher's trying to split their attention between 10 students and 30 students, it's a different sort of thing. But I poked a little deeper at it when I was thinking about it. And what I realized was that those professors were being judged not really on how many students they coped with at Ceramics 1, but how many they had declaring majors, taking Ceramics 4, going on to grad school, and those sorts of things. So my unscientific evaluation was that it seemed like 10% of the students in Ceramics 1 would make it to Ceramics 4. A ceramics major, or at least an art major who's taking a lot of ceramics. And so if the professor had lots and lots of Ceramics 1 students, they could afford to be sort of abrupt and so forth. But if they didn't have many in Ceramics 1, suddenly they were being, not just more attentive, they were actually being sweet. They were wooing those Ceramics 1 students because they needed them. They needed them to stick with ceramics to fill those other classes. Okay, so you've got these majors, and then I noticed, so about 10% of the majors seem to go on to grad school. There's plenty of other life choices when you get out of college, even if you've been a ceramics major. And then once in graduate school, it seemed like only 10% washed out. Again, because the professors needed them to stay. It was part of their authority as professors and part of the prestige of the program. So if you're in a situation where you're being treated, abruptly, it may just be that you're in a situation that's a bit crowded, and it's not about you at all. Anyway, just a few thoughts. Have a good day.